With a full week of NFL free agency in the books, here are my top 10 teams.
Lock. Touchdown, Hireman! You have got to be kidding me.
Starting at number 10, we have the Denver Broncos. John Elway has made some really nice moves so far. This is a team that finally found their quarterback in Drew Lock. Star linebacker Bradley Chubb will return this year after missing 12 games. And the team's added former Chargers running back Melvin Gordon and cornerback AJ Bouye. Denver could be a real dark horse come this season.
Play action as Winston throws. It's Evans, his third touchdown here in the first half.
At number 9, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady, what more is there to say? That offense is going to be scary in Tampa. Not an easy division, but the team has also found a way to maintain all three of its key defensive free agents, outside linebacker Shaq Barrett and Jason Pierre-Paul, as well as Ndamukong Suh. I may be a bit optimistic without actually seeing this team play yet, but I like Tampa.
Shotgun for Tannehill. Tannehill fakes the pitch. Tannehill, second effort, touchdown!
At number 8, we have the Tennessee Titans. After falling short to the eventual Super Bowl champs in the AFC Championship game, the Titans have decided to trust their championship window to Ryan Tannehill, signing him to a massive deal. I've already commented on the Derrick Henry franchise tag. Tennessee brought in former first-round pick Vic Beasley on a one-year prove-it deal. The ex-Falcon led the league in sacks back in 2016. I know Titan fans weren't happy about John Robinson's move to trade Jurrell Casey to the Broncos for only a 7th-round pick. Casey had been regressing as a player and taking up more space in the salary cap than he is worth. There is no question the Titans will miss his leadership and experience on the field, though.
Will they cash in on this trip? Jones to the left side, inside the 5 and into the end zone.
Coming at number 7, we have the Green Bay Packers. I know as a Bears fan, I'm going to come off biased. The Packers got things going early, signing Christian Kirksey and Rick Wagner, the two biggest accusations of the cycle so far, bolstering the linebacker and right tackle positions respectively. They also landed wide receiver Devin Funchess, who is coming off injury, saying that losing Blake Martinez and Brian Bulaga will hurt. But anytime you have Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback, you have a better chance than most.
3rd and 9. Allen to the end zone, caught! Tyler Croft!
At number 6, the Buffalo Bills. I'm not sure there's a more slept-on team than the Buffalo Bills, and the organization has finally given Josh Allen a number 1 wide receiver with the accusation of former Viking Stephon Diggs. Buffalo had a noticeable hole at defensive end after losing Shaq Lawson to the Dolphins and immediately filled it with Mario Addison. The Bills also added former Saints linebacker AJ Klein, and of course we can't forget the 1-year deal they gave Josh Norman to come play alongside Tre'Davious White. It'll be the first time since 2014 that Norman doesn't have to be the top corner on his team.
2nd down and 8. Wilson fires. Caught. DK Metcalf into the end zone.
Moving on to number 5, the Seattle Seahawks. Jadeveon Clowney hasn't re-signed yet at the time of this recording, and we can still see the Seahawks pursue Everson Griffin. Saying all that, the major positives thus far have been the re-signing of Jaron Reed, bringing back Bruce Irvin, and getting Quinton Dunbar via trade. Seattle's noticeable departures include Quinton Jefferson, George Font, and Al Woods. Come September, expect Russell Wilson to lead his team in pursuit of a 2nd Super Bowl.
2nd and goal. Breeze to the end zone for a touchdown to Michael Thomas.
At number 4, the New Orleans Saints. Bringing back Drew Brees was priority number 1, and that happened, confirming their strategy for 2020, championship or bust. Teddy Bridgewater joined division rival Carolina, and AJ Klein left for Buffalo. The Saints brought back former safety Malcolm Jenkins, which I'd assume was every Saints fan's dream, and also brought in Emmanuel Sanders to give Drew Brees another weapon. I like what the Saints did this offseason. I will say I'll miss watching Eli Apple in the secondary.
Mostert, left side. Another first down carry and more. How about a touchdown?
At number 3, I have the San Francisco 49ers. Unlike years prior, there weren't many flashy signings in the first week of free agency for the San Francisco 49ers. and that's okay. The majority of San Francisco's free agency moves were in-house in order to retain talent from their Super Bowl contending roster. San Francisco made one of the best moves of the entire week by trading away interior defensive lineman DeForest Buckner to the Indianapolis Colts for the 13th overall pick in this year's NFL draft. With Emmanuel Sanders departing, they'll need another receiver to go alongside Deebo Samuel, and they are now in position to possibly grab either Jerry Jeudy, CeeDee Lamb, or Henry Ruggs III at pick 13. Safety Jimmy Ward turned down more money from the Raiders to stay with the 49ers, and they were able to re-sign Eric Armstead.
Extra offensive lineman. Jackson. First down, touchdown!
At number 2, the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens took a good bit of their salary cap space when they tagged linebacker Matt Judon. It was a good move they had to make. Hopefully they can get a long-term deal. Of course, they traded for Calais Campbell, a huge upgrade to the Ravens defensive line. On top of that, they agreed to terms with Michael Brockers, proving what Eric DeCosta's priority was, building an incredible defensive line. The Ravens made their big splashes, getting better at the line of scrimmage defensively. Marshall Yanda, the 8-time Pro Bowl guard, announced his retirement after playing all 13 seasons with the Ravens. What an incredible career.
He's working against Richard Sherman. Mahomes throws, pass, caught, Williams, touchdown!
And finally, at number 1, the Kansas City Chiefs. The reigning champs have been quiet. I'd assume we get news of a record-breaking Patrick Mahomes contract soon. Before the start of the NFL's new calendar year, the Chiefs designated defensive tackle Chris Jones as a non-exclusive franchise player and exercised club options on running back Damian Williams and linebacker Damian Wilson. Unfortunately, the Chiefs' lack of cap space will remain an issue this offseason, but I'm not worried. This team has so much talent as it is already. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you guys enjoy the sports content. Let me know what your top 10 teams post free agency are in the comments down below.